So Hitley and Jury begin the game in front of another packed house here at Ibrox Stadium. The tickets all sold at the best part of a week ago. And Hitley sending in the early cross. Trevor Stephen going for it there. And it's cleared by Hunter back in the Hibernian side this afternoon. So another important game for Hibs. They went into last week's match trailing Aberdeen by 3 points. They managed to close that gap, and they know they have to do something here this afternoon. It's O'Neill turning away from Goff there, and topples the ground. The referee trying to play the advantage to Hibs. Still they have it. It's McAllister. Still McAllister. He's got support there from Gareth Evans. This is Lennon. Again Mikhailchenko doing well. And how's that for confidence on the edge of your own penalty area? That brings applause from the home fans. That's a long one played through by Tweed. And that's off the head of Robertson. Then Hibs have the corner kick.
Well, that's a couple of occasions in the match already that Mikhailchenko has been backtracking and helping out his defence, something that he's not particularly noted for.
The backward header there, and that's off the line. Trevor Stephen was in there.
Well, that one caused all sorts of problems when Michael O'Neill whipped this one in. A little flick to the back post, an acrobatic clearance with Trevor Stephen. Good bit of defending with the midfielder.
This is Jury. Support arrives from Gary Stevens. Good running by Jury. Good pass by the full-back. In towards Hitley. And Hunter did enough there to block Hitley. Rangers fans screaming for a foul, but the referee waves play on. Pace of the game picking up now.
Yeah, that was a lovely move by Rangers, Gordon Jury in particular, and I think the appeals went for a penalty against Gordon Hunter, but it wasn't intentional.
And this is Jury. Ian Ferguson's racing through the middle. Mikhailchenko! Well, what a chance for the Ukrainian. 3 goals he has so far this season.
Well, you really fancy Mikhailchenko in these situations. Once again, Gordon Jury breaking down the right. Knocks the ball and deflects off a Hibs defender. Now, you expect Mikhailchenko to at least hit the target there.
So Gary Stevens with the header, and that ball's out of play. It's Hibs throw. It's O'Neill holding off the challenge of Goff. Back it goes to Mitchell. It's Gareth Evans. Ball breaks away though to Gary Stevens. And the referee stepping in, awarding a free kick against Evans.
Well, certainly full marks to Hibs because they've adopted a positive attitude in these early stages in the game. You'd have thought there might have been a tendency with Keith Wright and Darren Jackson both out to be a little bit negative, but that's certainly not been the case.
Here's Jury running out to that header from Hitley, and Hibs managed to mop up the save from Leighton. One of these defenders getting away from the danger area. Well, Hamilton plays that one through, but the offside flag goes up. The referee, though, allowing play to continue. Mr. McCluskey trying to keep the game flowing.
Yeah, that's once again Jury getting into that position wide on the right. A good flick on there by Mark Hateley. Good pace here by Jury.
There he is again. Well, Jury coming so close. Just turning quickly there and hitting that one. And not far away. Gary Stevens under pressure from Gareth Evans and taking no chance. Conceding the throw-in. It's a touch from McAllister, who's operating on the left-hand side of the pitch again this afternoon. And here's a chance for Danny Lennon. They just couldn't get that one down at all. And the chance squandered.
Yeah, his first touch here let him down, because when Graham Mitchell swings in a really good ball to the back post, gets John Brown in a little bit of trouble, falls nicely for Danny Lennon. He just skied that one. That was a chance.
Nice touch there from Trevor Stephen to Hateley, and the offside flag has gone up there. Gordon Jury going into an offside position. Well, Hibs have been criticised in the past for coming here and playing it just too tight, but certainly they're pushing forward at every opportunity. And here they come again. It's McAllister. Rangers players all around them. Brilliant play by McAllister, and the ball nipped away there from the feet of O'Neill by McCall. But brilliant play by Kevin McAllister. 3 Rangers players with him.
It's very close here. It's a lovely bit of trickery with Kevin McAllister. And he just about sets up Michael O'Neill, tries to lay it in his path, but Stuart McCall just nips and reads the situation well. Knocks that one up to there, and Gorham handles it comfortably.
So McAllister. Through to Evans, who was clearly onside. There he comes, right on the edge of the area.
I think Gareth Evans looking towards the referee for a penalty kick here, but once again Davy Robertson's pace manages to retrieve the situation and just pokes that one out for a corner kick.
And comes the cross. Tweed's up there. This is Goff. Ferguson playing the ball through. No flag. Hateley racing clear. Jury and Farrell collided there. It's Jury past the goalkeeper. Rangers have scored. Well, the Hibernian defenders are furious. Gordon Jury clearly tangled with Farrell as Hateley was breaking. Farrell, not a happy player at all, but it's Rangers 1, Hibernian 0.
And I don't blame Farrell for not being happy either. In the first instance, it looks as if Mark Hateley's offside. But while Mark Hateley's making this run, Gordon Jury had clearly tripped Farrell up some 10 yards outside the 18-yard box. But eventually falls to Jury, and it was a cool enough finish, but obviously Farrell disgusted with the linesman there and never really get any help from him whatsoever.
Ahead of Evans. This is Gary Stevens. Hateley. McCall pounces the ball there. This is Jury. McCall. And not far away.
Actually, he's had a tremendous first half, Stuart McCall. I nearly topped it off there with a headed goal. I mean, you don't see many attempts like that from Stuart McCall, getting on the end of things with his head in the penalty box, but he certainly had an influential first half.
It's McAllister. That's behind for the corner kick. Well, Hibs will be anxious to get something back here. They must feel aggrieved about the loss of that goal, having played so well in the first half. There's Farrell's header. Rangers fans unhappy with the defence there.
Well, it was certainly a good cross whipped in, and David Farrell just got in front of John Brown there, and wasn't far away from scoring a goal.
Stevens sending it through, looking for Hateley. Headed away by Hunter Ollins. Finds Mikhailichenko. Not a bad effort.
I mean, it was certainly a difficult one for Mikhailichenko, but somehow or other, with him zooming in on the ball with his left foot, you always expect him to do something special. He wasn't that far away there.
So a minute of injury time has been played. This is Mikhailichenko. Robertson. Slap play there, giving Hibs the throw in. There goes the half-time whistle. And the controversial moment in the 36th minute. And there's the goal scorer, Gordon Jury, but In my opinion, he fouled Farrell on the way through as Hafley broke on the left and got the ball to him. The half-time score here at Ibrox, Rangers 1, Hibernian 0. So here we go for the second half. No changes in either lineup. Well, certainly Rangers had the better of things last season, taking 7 points out of a possible 8, and the upper hand this season also, winning 2-1 here at Ibrox, a 1-0 win at Easter Road, and also beating Hibs in the League Cup final at Celtic Park. Well, no doubt there was plenty of talking at half-time from Alec Miller, and there's no doubt about it that Hibs feel aggrieved that the manner in which the goal was lost. An early free kick, and this is Stephen Tweed. And McCall's in there for Rangers, and it's Mikhailichenko. McCall again getting the touch. Robertson looking for Hafley. It's headed away though by Hunter, and a touch there from Miller. This is McAllister. Mitchell. Now it's Tweed. Headed away by Robertson. Touch for Miller. Danny Lennon trying to get through. And a free kick awarded against David Robertson. This is Hamilton. O'Neill. Trevor Stephen back helping in defence. A touchdown from Ferguson to Hafley. Colliding with Farrell, and the loose ball picked up by McAllister. Ferguson's in there digging away again, but O'Neill wins it. Good play again by O'Neill. This is McAllister. And a misunderstanding there between Gorham and Brown. And Hibs have the corner kick.
Well, in situations like that, John Brown's perfectly correct to take no chances whatsoever. Just kick that ball towards the nearest exit sign. McAllister to Mitchell. It's Hamilton. Brian Hamilton with 2 goals to his credit this season, having a blast. Yeah, he normally strikes the ball very well, and he made decent connection with that one, but it was way off target. Trying to find Robertson, and a timely intervention by Willie Miller. There's definitely a spark in Stuart McCall's game, and something that was probably missing when he came back after his injury layoff, but he looks back to full fitness now and buzzing about all over the place.
This is Mikhailichenko trying to pick his way through. The back heel flick, looking for Jury. It's McAllister deep in his own defence. This is Mitchell stepping away from Gary Stevens. He seemed to feel he was impeded there, but Rangers have the throw-in. Put in by Stephen. It's Hafley. Well, Mark Hafley having a blasted goal. 24 goals he has so far this season, and just 4 short of last season's total.
Yeah, Trevor Stephen knocking this ball in from wide in the right. Hafley losing his marker there. Got to say, poorish defending by Hibs.
It's Brown's header, touched by Ferguson. It's returned by Hunter. And Gary Stevens happy to accept the throw-in. Gareth Evans has taken a knock and requires a bit of treatment. Gareth Evans having to leave the field. So Hibs still down to 10 men as Gareth Evans receives treatment. And the throw-in conceded by Tweed. So can Rangers cash in with the extra man at the moment? It's Gary Stevens looking for Hateley. And Tweed takes a knock in that exchange, and the Hibs player still on the ground. Still play going on. A header there from Gordon Hunter. And Tweed is still on the ground inside his own penalty area. And taking a knock in an exchange with Hateley. So Gareth Evans comes back into the fray while his teammate receives some treatment. It's a tough afternoon out there. So back on his feet and just a bit groggy looking. Mikalichenko. Robertson's racing ahead of him. Tremendous pace again by Robertson. Hateley! Marvellous save by Leighton. It's still not cleared. It's Ferguson. Trevor Stephen. Hateley. Again he's blocked. Paul's in there. And eventually the flag goes up. Tremendous action inside the Hibernian penalty area. Jim Leighton performing heroics.
Yeah, this move all starts with McCall picking up. He knocks a ball out wide to Mikalichenko. Mikalichenko plays a lovely ball in behind Miller into Davy Robertson's path. He looks up, finds Hateley at the near post. Great save by Jim Leighton. Falls for Jury. Hibs defender knocks it away. Hateley's a swipe at it. Bobbles up for Ferguson. He knocks it out wide to Stephen, who sends it into the back post. And Hateley once again with a header. Jim Leighton saving this time his feet. McCall's shot been blocked as well.
This is Hamilton. By McCall, he did well there. Ferguson a long one now for Hateley to chase. Hateley clashing there with Hunter. And things getting just a bit out of hand now. And it's Hunter who's clearly unhappy this time. The referee having a word with the two players, telling them to calm down. McCall now steps in for Rangers. This is Robertson. Mikalichenko. Hateley. Trying to find McCall. There he is now. Robertson. Jury pops up on the left, whips in the cross. It's away by Hunter. And there was a bad challenge out there on the far side. That cross was whipped in, and Miller has been called over by the referee.
Yeah, David Robertson knocks this one out to Jury here, wide in the left. And Jury's just waiting, looking as if he's going to cross the ball. As you can see there, Willie Miller in a bit late, and Gordon Jury's ended up with a nasty one.
The yellow card was shown to the Hibs player. It's the first booking of the afternoon.
Well, just when we were saying that Gordon Jury's formed an exciting partnership with Mark Hateley, it looks as if he's certainly not going to take any further part in this game, and it looks to me as if he's got a serious injury here, the stretcher coming on, and it's all very sad and disappointing.
Well, Walter Smith, a happy man today that he was recalling some of his injured players, and now this looks a serious one for Gordon Jury.
It's not bad when you've got somebody like Harley McCoyster sitting on the bench that can come on, but I'm sure he'd have much rather come on in different circumstances.
This is Ferguson. Gary Stevens. Looking for Hateley. Hateley tumbles to the ground. He's holding his face after the challenge by Hunter. Still Hateley's on the ground. The referee steps in.
Yeah, this all started with a long ball from Gary Stevens here. Gordon Hunter jumps with Mark Hateley, and I think Mark Hateley felt there might have been an elbow used there by Gordon Hunter, but it was very difficult to say.
Ian Ferguson does well. Trevor Stephen to Robertson. He's floated in for Hateley. And it's fine for the goal kick. And Hateley still unhappy about the aerial challenges. Well, Hibs are making a change, and I think doing the wise thing. Billy Miller is going off following his booking, and Dave Beaumont will replace him. And leaves it to Mikhailichenko. This is Robertson. Brown still running forward. It's away by Farrell for the throw-in to Rangers. It really is an afternoon of high drama out there. This is Mikhailichenko stepping away from Hamilton, trying to find the opening. Still it's Mikhailichenko, and Rangers have the corner kick. He's such a talented, gifted player. Richard Gough moves to the edge of the area. Mikhailichenko gets a touch, and Jim Leighton really did have to hold that one. McCoist was just a yard or so away.
Well, you've got to imagine if Amy's going to score a goal, it's Rangers, but really we've seen little evidence of Hibs as an attacking force in this second half, and Rangers have really camped in the Hibs half.
This is McCoist. Ferguson running in support. McCoist running straight in to Stephen Tweed. Now it's McAllister for Hibs. Ian Turn runs into trouble in the shape of Gary Stevens. McCall plays it through now, looking for Hateley. The free kick awarded. Wow, this will be interesting. Hateley brought down there by Hunter, and was he the last defender?
Well, this will be a tricky one for the referee. It looks to me as if there's still a Hibs defender behind Mark Hateley, so.
Well, he's shown him the red card. So it's another controversial moment. They were certainly chasing defenders. Gough's header. Touch from Trevor Stephen. Mitchell running into trouble in the shape of Hateley. Great ball by Hateley. It's Trevor Stephen. And another good save from Jim Leighton. Well, it really has kept Hibs in this match in the second half.
Yeah, well, Mark Hateley sets up Trevor Stephen lovely here. Just slides the ball into his path. Trevor Stephen has a little look. Jim Leighton saves it with his legs.
So Hibs still alive and kicking. Trevor Stephen again. This is Brown. Long one for Hateley. Gary Stevens is running in support. Stevens floating in the crosses. McCoist, and it's Trevor Stephen. And that surely is it. 9 minutes to go. It's Rangers 2, Hibernian 0. The Rangers have been threatening to do that for a while.
Yeah, it was a lovely ball in with Gary Stephen. Looks up, finds Ali McCoist. I'm quite sure Ali McCoist had a go at goals here, but come off his leg and fell lovely right into the path of Trevor Stephen. No problem at all for him at that distance. But it really was a lovely cross, and once again Hateley causing problems with the backward header. Gary Stephen whips in a really good cross. McCoist is a pot at goal, and it falls lovely for Trevor Stephen. That's the game over as far as Hibs are concerned.
Here come Rangers again. It's Hateley finding Mikhailichenko. It's through for McCoist, who's onside. McCoist, the save there, but he's in again. It's off the underside of the bar. And behind for the corner. Well, it's remarkable stuff.
Well, 9 times out of 10, in fact 10 times out of 10, McCoist in a situation like that, there's only one place the ball's going to land. Then he gets a second attempt at it. Hits the underside of the crossbar.
Hamilton. That's Gareth Evans. O'Neill. That's Farrell. Trying to find Evans. Goff's with him all the way. That's out for the corner kick. And this is O'Neill to take the corner. Tweed has moved forward. Hateley's back defending. And the shot going in there. It's a magnificent effort going in there from David Beaumont. This is McAllister. Beaumont's through again. No problem on that occasion for Andy Gorham, but a magnificent strike there by the Hibs defender.
Certainly Dave Beaumont didn't half hit this one. Very unlucky to see that one whack off the crossbar. Mark Hateley knocks it out. The little downward header. It's set up for Beaumont and he crashes that one off the crossbar.
Long one through for Hateley. The knock down to McCoist. Robertson's racing through in the left. Mikhailichenko's ahead of him. Here's McCoist again. And it's a corner kick.
Well, we can't fault McCoist this time. He does everything right here. Good chest control. Sees Jim Leighton just advancing off his line. And a fabulous save by Jim Leighton.
So it's Trevor Stephen with the corner. This is Ferguson to Mikhailichenko. Beaten to it there by Graham Donald. But referee stepping in and awarding a free kick, which is quickly taken. McCall topples there. Cleons is the referee. Hateley's in there now. It really is fast and furious stuff, and here come Hibs now. It's McAllister. Fine save by Andy Gorham.
Yeah, a little smile on Andy Gorham's face there. Kevin McAllister burst through, and it's really the first save that Andy Gorham's had to make all afternoon.
This is McAllister, who's worked tirelessly for Hibs. Still full of running. Trying to get away from Gary Stevens. He gets support from O'Neill. Is there some consolation for Hibs here? And the ball going behind from Gareth Evans.
Well, it's McAllister once again. What an impressive little player he is. There can't be many better wide men playing in the Premier League. Whips that one across to the back post. And, well, not even a consolation goal for Hibs. But they've certainly put plenty into this game. Well, the Rangers have certainly deserved their victory.
Long ball for Hateley to chase. And Stephen Tweed concedes the throw-in with 3 minutes of injury time played. This is Trevor Stephen. Hateley. Gary Stevens to McCall. Robertson's there as ever. Tries a shot. That's deflected for the corner. There's another player who's had a good afternoon.
Yeah, he's bombed forward and time after time in this second half, and he hits that one from a long way out.
4 minutes of injury time have now been played. This is Ferguson for Rangers to Mikhailichenko, and there goes the final whistle on an afternoon of high drama and controversy here at Ibrox Stadium. There's a man who got the goal which clinched the points, Trevor Stephen, after 81 minutes. Gary Stevens floated in the cross from the right. Ali McCoist had a blasted goal. The ball broke away to Trevor Stephen, and that made it Rangers 2, Hibernian 0.
Well, Ali, you were obviously unhappy about the